What's up, guys? I'm Chris Moore,
I'm Jordan.
and you're watching Kingdom Hearts Plays Green Team. Green Team Plays Kingdom Hearts is what I meant to say. I also meant to straight take like a minute break to, one, let you do this so it wasn't in the recording, and two, let me eat something. So I'm going to be very unprofessional, and I'm going to just grab something anyway.
Okay.
Is it the bag or is it the box or is it...
The bag is yours.
Okay. Did you get other stuff or is it just what you got the first time?
It's 3 crunchy tacos.
Okay. Oh, this is going to sound wonderful, too. All right, I'm going to mute myself. You have fun, guys.
And then none of the abilities were worth getting, so we just left it at what it was. Alright, let's go fight Darkseid. I'm so mad! I feel like that fight's still not that much harder. It's just equally as aggravating. Yeah, I know it means I talk. Except I'm not going to talk after Darkseid because that second fight is stressful. Alright, bring it on. What the hell? I'm targeting his hand. Swing at his hand. Alright, homie. Slam your fist into the ground. Come on, homie. Do the thing. I am not losing to Shadows. No, I am not losing. I'm gonna die to Shadows. Yeah, max AP up. I would have been very upset if I died to 3 Shadows hitting me. No, fuck off.
Alright, I feel much better now. It's a little warm in here too, but you know, it's always a little warm in here because my computer gives off so much heat, and then it's blowing right at us. It's really nice in the winter. But yeah. So, you think you got it this time, Jordan?
I don't know.
Alright.
I at least have an idea what to do.
Did he even do that attack once last
Yeah,
time?
and I dodged it once.
Alright. And then we never saw it again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, I was totally behind him that time. Oh,
Jesus,
my,
the range on that
bitch.
thing. So, I'm gonna do something really great for content. I'm gonna look over here and see what's going on. What's up, guys? We got a bunch of notifications on Twitter. No, okay. You know, people just liking stuff, getting that new follows. Gotta love that clout, my man's always on that clout chase. All right, no one in the Discord saying anything to us. Nope, that's not a relevant Discord for this. I'm gonna see how many battles there are for here.
Also, he totally did the juke thing again.
At least he didn't kill you. Alright.
No, why didn't you do Come Guardian again?
It's okay. You're good. Just keep rolling. What do you hope to accomplish? Alright, yada yada yada. Alright, so Ansem, Darkseid, Ansem 2. Alright, after you beat this Ansem, there was only one boss left.
Fuck off. Fuck off! Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, completely unrelated to anything. James won't be doing the D&Ds with us tonight,
Okay.
which we'll see how things play out, but it'll be okay.
I almost wasn't because of work. But I was like, no, I can't cover that shift. Find somebody else. Yay for spamming the X button to get a tech.
Yay!
No.
I'm telling you, man, it's the best way to play. Just keep maybe not here.
No, pressing the X button would be terrible. I tried teching this once.
Yeah,
and
yeah, it doesn't work.
I think I timed it right and still got hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Prick.
Got it that time. He definitely tried to juke you, but you're close enough for it to still catch it.
Sweet.
And okay, I thought he was gonna do the submit. Hey,
Wait, does he have to hit you for that to work?
for what to work?
The submit?
I guess.
No, die. I hate you.
All right, just stay close to him. Wait for him.
Oh my lord.
Hey. All right.
10,000 experience.
Yeah, you get a lot of levels here at the end, and it's such a shame because half of it's irrelevant because you don't ever get a chance to pause and then like set things up because you just got like the APF. It's
It'd be really depressing if we
Yeah.
leveled up to get Leaf Bracer.
that would be, yeah.
Unfortunately, we're still another 12 levels away from that.
12 levels away from Leaf Bracers. Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess I played like all of Kingdom Hearts 1 without it the first time, but still. Like, now that I know it's a thing and not having it the entire game is just so heartbreaking.
As hard as you are able,
Yeah.
you'll not find even the smallest glimmer of light.
But
From those dark
it's bright.
depths are all hearts born.
Also, shoutouts to you guys for being here with us again. I really appreciate you. Smooth, nice to have you around. And shoutouts to all the guys who host me. I'm not gonna read them all because
Ooh,
there's
this looks
like
weird.
there's a bunch, but like especially you, our local guys, and the ones who hang out with us all day. Really appreciate
Jesus.
you. Look at how
He's
ugly
that-
the thing that is.
He's that. Like, he's that.
I guess. Yeah.
The whole thing is one creature.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? So you said this was another Ansem fight? Or-
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, technically, yeah,
And they're...
but I think that I'm pretty sure this is the last fight. And while you're doing this and suffering, you know how I said I felt better because I ate?
Yep.
Not. Oh, that was not the button I wanted. I would like that to still be there.
Not better enough.
Yeah, not better enough. So I'm gonna get that last talk.
Gotcha. I'ma die. Yeah, I think he's attached to this thing. Oh, he's definitely attached to this thing. And he's got purple health bars. Quit swinging your sword.
Welcome to darkness. Turn to darkness. All shall be.
Oh, those just auto-target you. What the hell? No, get your ugly things away from me. No, leave me alone. Alright, I'm just killing these because they're aggravating. I can't dodge those? I can't dodge those.
I don't know, my man's. Also, you know how I said that's the last boss battle?
It's not.
Again, I'm pretty sure it is, but there's like 5 stages to it. And I think I don't know if if there's a trigger when you get his hit points to a certain part, or if you have to go through it every time. But there's a bunch of parts to that battle.
At least I can make the episode faster by skipping cutscenes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, arguably we could have been doing that the whole time, but that's fine.
Right, but you watch the cutscene at least once.
Yeah, for the story.
For the sake that I've never seen them.
Yeah. press square, you nub, you can block the attack from the orbs.
Okay. No, I can't because I'm in the air. Square doesn't parry in the air.
Even if you're not holding any. Oh,
I have to be on the ground.
that sucks.
Yep, I'm dead. Don't hit me, please. Please.
I didn't even know he spawned those little bad things.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah. Also, why does he take his shirt off? Like, it was already kind of open, but I guess he just wanted to show off more. Like,
Oh, these fucking bats. Nope, now I gotta just move because lasers.
yeah. I think it'll be fine.
Not towards Ansem.
Or do. It'll be okay. Oh, say, do the bats hit you? Or are they
Yes,
just-
the bats attack
okay.
me.
Also, I love
They
how
just fly after me the whole time.
yeah, they don't even have like any kind of flying animation or anything. They just kind of float at you menacingly.
Die. Thank
Oh, at
you.
least they, they drop health. Oh, and they just float there. All right, that's cool.
Oh, and the lights again. Target Ansem. So that I don't fly right at him. Let's do that.
How much HP did you get off of him last time? Did you break this bar?
I
Or-
got to the red bar.
All right.
Quit swinging your damn sword.
Turn to darkness.
All right. I'm gonna try and talk more. I'm a little enthralled by this game and what's going on right now. So I'll do better. Somebody ping me. Hold on 1 second.
All shall be extinct.
All right. So how you feeling, Jordan? You think you got this?
No.
Figured out how to dodge the lasers.
Yep, I can just move.
Yeah. Do you think?
Oh, he spawned another wave of bats.
You think Donald and Goofy are ever gonna come back?
Nope.
No. It'd be very fitting for the end. You know, they let you down one last time.
Yeah. Die. Give me the. Okay. You join them.
Wow. Apparently they have a sound. The bats. It's very convenient that the HP balls just don't fall into like infinite darkness.
Oh, we want to target the. Nice.
Why does it have so much health? Maybe we're just like under-leveled.
I
Alright,
think
let's
we
hope he
are.
doesn't spawn more. And like lasers will be fine. At least you can move closer towards him when that's happening. I'm not saying you want to move like straight towards him, but you know, at least you're not gonna have to fly all the way back to chase the bats.
All shall be extinct.
All right. So, remember how I said there were like 5 stages to this fight? I'm pretty sure you have to take out all his HP bars to move on to the
For
next one.
each stage. Oh my.
I think they're all very similar
Lord.
to this at least. And I don't know if he spawns with more HP each time or what, but you know, we're gonna be here a while.
And the fucking lasers again.
So this is probably gonna end up being like a 45-minute episode because
But it's the boss fight, so it's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, and not just a boss fight,
The
the
boss
final boss fight. So I'm fine with letting things run a little bit long. I feel like we're gonna be a little bit less than entertaining during this too, because there's really only so much you can say.
And there's more bats.
So obviously this is the first time you're experiencing this. I know I've done this fight a couple times. I don't remember these bats ever happening. Honestly, I think if you get close enough to Ansem, you can just ignore them and they get caught up in your combo like most small enemies. But I
But they
understand.
also fuck up your combo.
Yeah.
Like most small enemies.
Yeah, so I understand not wanting.
How
to
did the
deal with
laser
it.
hit me? There wasn't even a laser there.
That you could see?
It shoots out a ray of light.
Maybe it was an invisible laser. Maybe it comes out at the speed of light. So you get hit,
No, they definitely don't.
hit by it before you can see it. Alright. We're at the halfway point. How you feeling? You feeling good?
I'm feeling like I can actually do it this time.
Yeah. Figured out how to dodge the lasers.
Quit being an angry teen.
I love how far away you get from him. I feel like you don't have to get that far from him and you're missing like some of your time to combo. Like, I think just being behind him, you're pretty safe.
No.
Obviously, don't quote me, but
I don't feel safe behind him.
it looks like he's missing you a lot.
Oh, he just... More lasers! Yeah, that'll enlighten me. Cut it out. Cut it out. I want to play the game.
No, you don't. You want to get hit and die and do this all over again.
Will your
Boy.
lasers go away?
This is going on. There you go. Oh, nope, I lied. Get out of there. Oh, no. Oh,
This
Ansem.
is the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah. I mean, yes, I feel like it's not any different from any time someone does this. Again, it's not hard to dodge them. It just goes on forever. It's a little obnoxious that, you know, you don't have Donald and Goofy there to help you.
Yeah, like they get hit by the lasers.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Or, you know,
What are
to
you- are you
heal or deal with
serious?
some of the bats.
Hey, now I'm gonna throw bats and lasers at you for the last health bar and a half.
Yep. Hey, man, he's got to get more difficult, right? Change up his pattern at some point, even though this is the same pattern, just going on longer. I like the ballsy approach.
I figured they'd never end, so
Yeah.
I'd think they never end now. This is ridiculous.
On the bright side, at least the bats aren't harassing you too much.
It's because the bats are slower than me.
Yeah.
Can stop to heal once. Laser. This is dumb.
I'm enjoying myself. Also, I love how half the commentary is just going to be me laughing at you like that. You ever listen to yourself laugh? I'm not saying like your laugh in particular, but I actually really hate the sound of my own laugh sometimes. Especially the one I just did there.
So dumb.
I mean, it's a JRPG final boss. What did you think they were going to do? Make it easy and doable?
I'd rather him just hit hard and it be hard to dodge him hitting than this.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not playing the game.
I feel like it's not as bad as you're making it, but you're playing and struggling, so I can't really say. Now, see, right there, it's bullshit. Oh, shit, and you're running out of items, too? Yeah. Jesus, they do so much damage.
Retarded.
Yeah.
Stop spawning lasers! I just want to play the game. Is that too much to ask?
Yes, yes, it is. I think part of it is you're running way too far, and by the time you get back up there, once they disappear, it resets the cycle. So I think you have to figure out a way to stay a little bit closer to them. Obviously, this cycle maybe, you know, just take the time to heal. But
Oh, look. That second heal was totally worthless. Alright, so I come over here. Laser spawn.
such a shame. You get hit once, and it's like, well, if I go in and the cycle starts.
Oh,
well,
that heal was worthless.
yeah.
It's fucking obnoxious. I feel like I took out his first 3 health bars faster than I took out the last third of a health bar.
Yeah, you know. It
Oh,
happens.
look! Oh, wow, I missed. It missed. I don't believe it. Are you fucking serious?
Oh dear. This is gonna be a thing. We're gonna be here a while.
have a new theory.
What's your theory?
I'm gonna go to the ground and try and tech one and see what happens. But nope.
I'll be 100% honest. I don't think teching them's gonna work.
I would like them to stop spawning for 30 seconds. There we go.
Alright. I'm gonna try not to get hit.
Shut
Because
up.
you have enough time to get a combo. But every time the lasers is finished, you have to heal because you've been hit.
Fuck.
Heal.
And then I have to hope I don't get hit during the next cycle.
Yeah. Can you super glide? Like, or is it just up and down? Okay, that's fine.
I'm already at.
Yeah. Hit him once, run away.
That'll make this fight take forever.
You know, at least you'll at least be progressing it as opposed to just being caught in this infinite loop until you run out of items.
Heal.
You don't have MP Rage either, so like getting hit doesn't recover your MP at all. Man, you don't have like any of the good support stuff. We picked like the worst setup.
All shall be.
Alright.
Have I ever mentioned how much I love boss design?
Heal.
Again, I feel like you're making it a lot harder than it has to be. Like, you should be able to finish it. Just keep wailing on him. One more. Hey.
Heal.
Alright. You ready for phase 2?
If it's less tedious, then sure.
This phase 2 will definitely be less tedious, but I feel like we come back to that part at least once, maybe twice. But look, it's a portal. Yay, portals.
Can Donald and Goofy at least be back for this part? No, of
Nope.
course not. Oh, hey, look, it's a bunch of shadows.
Yeah, it gives you plenty of time to get more HP and your mana back, especially since you wasted a bunch of items on you know, just getting close to him. Is that one Heartless stunned?
Yep.
Oh.
That's what that, like, orb thing I did does. Oh, core.
Keep willing on it. Get more mana.
It's the core.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
a thing.
It go, because it goes Ansem fight core, Ansem fight core. It'd have been nice to have Goofy back so he could just be like, Sora, have my magic.
Yeah, but that would make sense. Alright. I think you have to fight like the little nubules.
Oh, what the hell?
These things look really nasty.
Just hit it. Hey, your lasers can leave me alone. Oh, I just have to kill these things.
Yeah, and then Ansem should pop back out. I think you can kill the big ones too that are throwing like the fireballs at you. But
Right, but I can also kill the little ones, which
Yeah.
take like one combo, and they throw little stuff at me.
look, you get a potion.
Oh, nice! A potion I won't be able to equip.
Does it not automatically go into your item slot when you pick it up like that?
I don't think so.
Oh. Could have sworn it did.
Let's just go heal. Hey, no. Do those things make it out this far? No, they don't. Awesome. So I can just retreat really far back and heal for free.
Unless the lasers come back. Yay! And then you do another thing.
I should heal first.
Just throw you back.
Yup.
Say there's some portal. You missed.
How did I miss? I flew right through the cloud.
I don't know. Look, somebody's here. And these
It's Goofy! Do something!
Okay, now you're asking too much. You wanted him here, he's here. But you can't expect him to do things. Come on, it's Goofy.
Goofy does more than Donald.
That's true.
Goofy's a better healer than Donald.
Also true, apparently. But at
I
least
hate
you'll...
that I can't see.
what do you need to see? At least you'll have plenty of magic.
Well, if I could see, I would know what all's left.
Nah. That makes sense.
Yeah, pick up all the magic.
Let's say, heal, pick up all the magic.
Heal.
And then keep wearing on it. Get as much of that MP back. Yeah, boy, we in there. Keep going. Love that mana. What developer looks at this and like, yes, this is fun gameplay.
Right? Hey, I got Goofy back.
Yeah.
Yay, Goofy!
Is the death counter still at 2? No, I believe it's at 3. And again, I don't think the gameplay is as hard as some
now I have to
people
fight
are
this
making
thing?
it. Yeah.
What the? Wow. Goofy, the items are for me.
Are you sure? He seems to be going through them very fast.
Jesus, Goofy. I think Goofy might be out of healing items already.
I mean, he takes 2 hits and he's at like 1 HP.
Heal. This should help.
Also, it takes 2 heals for me to fully heal.
I mean, yeah. It means you can just take a hit or 2.
The hell?
He's very angry. Look at him.
Obviously.
All right, there you go. Go get him. Sick him, boy. You got this.
I thought he was charging an attack.
I mean, still, you had plenty of time to finish the combo. Like, most of the time you can finish your combo and then get out of there, but when you just, like, stop in the middle, you hurt my soul so much.
Wow, that missed. Learned aerial
Yay.
sweep and more max MP.
Might be relevant.
Oh wait, I can keep hitting him. Darn.
It's okay.
Could got my MP back. Usually when a boss does that, that's the end.
I think you can just ignore those and just go into the portal. But you're right, MP
Yeah.
and HP.
Experience.
I mean, you just leveled up. I don't think it's going to matter. If you manage to gain another level before the end of this boss battle, I will be amazed. Oh, look. One, it's the Invisibles. So
They're
that's what
like
the pain in the
invisible
ass.
all the time now.
Yeah. And at least you have Donald here, man. Look, and he's at full MP. Look at how many heals he has that he can waste.
On himself.
And cast an arrow, yeah.
I mean, I'm a little bit okay with casting arrow.
On himself.
On me?
Nah, it definitely didn't sound like he cast it on you. Oh. Also, again, the Invisibles aren't that hard until there's this many of them and they just keep disappearing. They look super intimidating, though.
Donald, why are you running at me when you have the fire ring around you? I can't save you from it.
Sure you can. Again, at least on the bright side, these drop a ton of HP and MP. So you don't have to waste a lot of your magic or items trying to heal in here. And once you get rid of like 1 or 2, these things are nowhere near as difficult as they are in like large groups. Because I feel like that's just a problem is when there's a ton of them.
Oh, the one that has been invisible the entire time finally came back.
I don't think they go invisible the entire time.
Well, that one at low health was the first one I had started hitting when I was in here.
Yeah.
Come on. No, so close. I was one hit away from maximum MP.
It'll be okay. Now you got Donald and Goofy back. I'm pretty sure Ansem pops back up now.
Except Goofy's already out of items.
It's okay. Donald's got some MP.
The head's gone.
Oh, I guess there's one more thing before you have to fight Ansem.
It's fine.
Look at that ugly face.
It's better than the one on top.
Oh man, Ansem's beautiful. Look at that cut and chiseled body. He's so proud of it he had to take off his shirt. Also, I don't know, but if another one of those spawns, because it looked like you killed one and then more spawned, but it doesn't look like you're gonna be jerks, so you're good. Yeah.
Just land on the ground, Sora.
You're so close to the end, Jordan. I'm gonna laugh my ass off when you lose in the final form, and you have to do this all again. I'm gonna laugh until there's no tomorrow, and it's gonna.
Okay, now it's just left is the face.
Yeah.
Come on.
You.
I don't think it can damage you. You should heal. And
I should heal?
Yeah, because you're missing that little sliver, and then build up your MP again. And I'm pretty sure you can keep boiling on it, like, even after it dies.
Come on.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're ready for Ansem.
What'd my girlfriend say? Oh, she asked what I was doing.
Did you tell her dying?
I told her that we were streaming. I also gotta take LKD's controller back after this.
I mean, or he could just show up Friday. Like, I feel like it's not your responsibility to bring it to him.
Oh my god. Wow, guys. Amazing.
So, you got your wish. Donald and Goofy are here, man. They
You
got your
guys-
back.
You guys hadn't seen the light show yet, so you didn't know that it took all of your health.
Real power as you get through, like... Alright.
Holy shit.
Oh boy, just keep mashing that X button.
Holy, yeah, true power, right? There goes half my MP, and Donald's dead.
Again, you wanted him here. He's here. He's doing the best he can.
Alright, we're gonna go heal like a smart person.
Yeah, you're all by yourself again, too, by the way.
Oh my god. Laser show.
I want to say, at least you know. Just run away and wait for Donald and Goofy to come back up.
Right, especially Donald, because he's got 4 MP still.
Yeah. It's a shame he healed Goofy in the middle of that. Oh no! Look, the lights are so distracted with you, they were ignoring Donald and Goofy. Alright, having a little bit of trouble getting around the corner, that's fine. You know what happens.
Well, I saw him shoot the things out. I was hiding behind him in case they came back at me. That way they would hit those two. Oh.
You know, it'd be really nice? Leaf Bracer.
Right.
Oh, see, look, all those potions that you were picking up earlier did end up in your,
There we go.
yeah. See, you got this.
No, don't heal Goofy. Heal me.
You're good. You just need like 2 more hits. There we go. Look. Oh, look. You even got a
Level up.
yeah. And then somebody learned second chance. I'm pretty sure that's the end. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure because he's blowing up.
If anything, it'd be one last fight with him disconnected from the
Yeah.
Heartless ship. No, that's got to be it.
Yeah.
Smooth
Oh.
got bodied.
You got bodied? Or I mean, you were having some trouble with that first phase, and again, I feel like it wasn't as hard as you were making it, but
No. It was more so I was hoping for the lasers to end, and it just took me a while to realize the lasers definitely weren't ending.
yeah.
It is futile.
And once you just kind of like nutted up and was like, all right, let me just finish this. It went by real fast.
Kingdom Hearts,
The
fill me with the power of darkness.
I feel like I talk about this guy a lot, but just a pancake on YouTube. He does like little 2-minute videos making fun of Kingdom Hearts. And every time Ansem, not that Ansem, but old Xehanort, when he says, darkness, darkness, Keyblade, darkness. Man, I remember the first time seeing this and I was like, man, Sora's so cool. Look at that. Like, believing in the light. Look at how he wins because of his beliefs and stuff like that. Like, I feel like this is kind of an anticlimactic finish, too. It's like, man, I really... First off, I was not going to be okay if there was going to be another fight because I was in a very similar situation to you, you know, running through all my items in MP. And it's like, oh man, he's about to open this door and there's about to be another form. I am not ready for this. And then
I was worried for a second that there was, and I was like, you have got to be kidding me. I'm out of items. We're all out of MP.
Yeah.
Donald finished the last fight dead.
And then the door opens and it's just light. But, you know, he says Kingdom Hearts is light, but why are there so many Heartless there?
Can't.
Don't give up.
Also,
Come on, Sora. Together we can do it.
this bothered me for so long. Okay, so
Couldn't he just push.
yeah, he's pulling on it, but I feel like he's not really accomplishing anything. And then the other thing is, how hard would it for him to be to just run to the other side and help push?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like you would arguably be helping more because you could put more of your weight into it. But I think, like canonically, you have to have somebody on both sides of the door to close it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Also, dude, like,
Mickey?
how badass is Mickey that he's like, oh, it's a dark side. Let me just pop up, bam, bam, I win. Like, that's not fair. Where have you been this whole game?
Mickey! Right, for good.
For good, yeah, 100%. Do you know why Mickey is only here at the end?
They did Disney issues.
Yeah, 100%. Like, yeah, we don't want to give you guys too much of Mickey, so that's why he literally only shows up here at the end.
Yeah. The door's still. Oh, there we go. We got movement.
Yeah. Look, and he's not even helping now.
Yeah.
And again, look, there's no reason for him to be there. Just walk on the other side.
We can lock Mickey in. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he's got a Keyblade. He's fine. Also, like that reveal where there's a whole nother Keyblade, man. And then you get the secret ending for this. Can't remember which one this is. I think
I take it this is the normal ending
yeah.
because we didn't go back and find all the Dalmatians.
Yeah, we didn't get all the treasure chests or do all the item synthesis.
Wait, so I could go back, like, at this point, I could go back and do all that again and then come suffer through all these boss fights again?
Yeah.
And get a new ending?
Yeah. Are you going to? Probably not.
Fuck no.
But you could. Well, the other thing is, you know...
I will go watch the secret ending. I may go collect everything, but I'll go collect everything, save, and call it a day and say, hey, I've already won.
Well, I mean, you can do that now. Back when this game first came out, you could not do that.
Once you beat it, all you could do is the last area over and over again?
No, I mean, you could like go and collect everything, but you couldn't watch the ending on YouTube because YouTube wasn't.
Oh right, yeah.
YouTube wasn't a thing, so you did kind of have to suffer through it. But at the same time, if you go through and you collect everything,
you're gonna be way higher level.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier. Like it's not gonna be anywhere near as hard as you made it, especially now that you've done it and you realize it's not as hard as you made it.
It was more tedious and aggravating.
Yeah. I mean, I've been
saying...
like
it's the same reason I struggle against, like, zoners and characters with good movement smash.
Yeah.
I'm not patient.
I mean, same. But I feel like not being patient kind of works out in your favor a little bit in this. Because, again, if you would have just nutted up and hit him, you wouldn't have wasted as many items as you did in that first thing. You were just like, no, I want it to be perfect. And it's like, no, at most, if you're waiting... You have time for a combo, but you're flying all the way away, and then you're healing. So by the time you've done that, it's like, well, it's time for the thing to restart. So you just kind of have to just kind of hit them.
She's going back to the island, right?
Yeah.
It's the same.
Man, this song. Jesus Christ, this song. So many days in the backyard just playing this game, and then again, I told the Swords of Princess story on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
And then just, man. And then when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, that was another great theme song. And then there was the Kingdom Hearts 3 theme song. I was not happy.
I'm happy I can now do this.
Yeah. And so we were talking a little bit about the secret ending is, obviously, this is the ending. And then the way the secret ending normally works is, after all this is wrapped, there is yet another ending. Kingdom Hearts 3 did do something that I really, really did appreciate, because I didn't want to have to go through the bullshit of the final battle. Because, again, it wasn't hard. It was just, annoying. But in Kingdom Hearts 3, when you unlock the prerequisite for all of the secret ending, it just adds it to your theater.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that's something that they did that was really nice.
So you don't have to play through all of it again. You
No.
can just, once you've done everything to get it, you just go watch it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, the other thing though is, it's not that hard to get it in Kingdom Hearts 3, because all you have to do is get
Lucky
all
emblems, right?
yeah, just all the lucky emblems. And
You don't have to get all of them, right? You just have to get a certain amount, but if you just go get all of them, you're guaranteed.
I think it's 80 if you play on normal.
Okay.
But I mean, that being said, like, it's worth it to get, because you get like strength ups and AP ups and items that are worth it most of the time.
Yeah.
So I mean, I didn't, because I just didn't think the game was hard enough to justify me like doing all that, and I just kind of wanted to experience the game as the game first. If I ever go through and play it again, which maybe in like 2 years' time we'll get around to it.
If we go straight into 2, which we may or may not do,
I'll be honest, I don't think we're going to.
that's fine.
I think me and Daniel are going to play Breath of the Wild, and Breath of the Wild can be a very long game. I'm obviously not going to 100%
Yeah.
because fuck that, like the Korok seeds and like,
Is that gonna like take the same time and place as this one?
Probably, yeah.
I'll probably come over and jump in
I mean,
a
that'll
bit
be
more
fine.
often.
Yeah.
I would jump in on Thursdays still, but like that's the day of the week that I spend with
Yeah, I mean,
Lauren,
that's fine.
So we just
And-
watch it at home.
Yeah. And then this week should be the last week for also this moment, my man. This hurts my soul so much. And like, this relationship is so nice.
Until
and I thought,
3.
yeah, I thought we'd see a lot more of it, and like we'd explore a lot more of it. And like Sora even says, like, my entire story started chasing Kairi. And then we just never get to explore it. Like
Chasing Kairi and hoping Riku figures it out for himself.
Yeah. Well, at least we see like Riku come into his own later on, and like in Kingdom Hearts 2, like Kairi's around, we just never see her do anything until like the very end, and she gets a Keyblade, and then she's just irrelevant in all of 3. She's like, oh yeah, we're in this little timeless area and we can do all this training, and then they pop up for the final battle. She dies almost immediately. Like, not dies because of Kingdom Hearts and nobody ever dies, but she dies immediately. Completely worthless the whole time.
She is no longer in the fight.
Yeah. And then, so I can't remember what they call the last world in Kingdom Hearts 3. I think they just call it the Keyblade Graveyard, because, it's a Keyblade Graveyard from the cutscene. And somebody literally breaks their Keyblade in one of the fights, and I was like, man, that's a shame that there's not literally thousands of them right there. Just grab one. Just grab one.
Like, you'd think if anything, you just pick them up and just start throwing them.
Yeah.
You got plenty of weapons around.
Which, there was actually a part in Kingdom Hearts 3 which was really cool. Have you played the Kingdom Hearts mobile game, like Union or Cross Union?
Nope.
So there's actually a lot of story stuff that directly ties into Kingdom Hearts that happens. And
So,
yeah, it matters a lot, actually.
Square Enix, why?
And the other unfortunate thing is, so there's 2 versions of the game. There's Union and then Union Cross.
And they both-
literally 2 versions of the game, and they tell the same story from point A to like point B, but from point B to point C, it's a different part. And like in the American version, last I checked, they were still adding missions and story stuff from this point on. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 is out, which hopefully, you know, in what year is it? It's 2019. In 2030, when we get Kingdom Hearts 4,
After another dozen spin-off
Yeah.
games,
like,
which are arguably more important than Kingdom Hearts 3 was to story.
yeah. And like I tried to watch some of like the cutscenes from the mobile game, and I couldn't find any good ones. The one I ended up watching, he's like, yeah, here's a story from this chapter or mission to this chapter or mission, whatever you want to call it. And he talked over it the whole time. I was like, shut up! I don't want to listen to you. Because he wasn't even like voice acting or reading the speech bubbles. He was talking about his thoughts on it. It's like, shut up! That's not what I want. Just show me the fucking thing. That being said, we're at the credits, and I don't want to talk the entire way through the credits unless you know
I gotcha.
you have a lot of things.
Oh,
to
there
say.
was something I wanted to say. I don't know if you'd seen on Twitter. It's not Kingdom Hearts related. Achievement Hunter has announced Hardcore Tabletop 2 with new personalities.
I mean, I saw that, but you know,
So-
that's them. I want to talk about us, Jordan. This is, you finally beat Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I
How
did
many,
something.
How many years did it take?
We don't want to talk about it. Took
So
a few months.
So, what are your thoughts on the game now that you've experienced in its like 95% entirety?
Right. I'm definitely happy with it. Albeit the first part was frustrating because it was tedious.
Just the boss.
The boss.
Yeah.
It definitely felt fitting for the game. I'm happy with it. I feel like
Now, obviously, we're looking back on this a little bit, but do you think this game deserved the praise it got and the giant franchise that it launched?
yes, I do.
Okay, I'm inclined to agree. Actually,
I feel like 1 and 2 set a great precedence.
yeah, it did. And you know, people bag on Chain of Memories a lot, but you also have to remember
That was the Game Boy one with the
Yeah.
cards, right?
Yeah.
I didn't like playing it, but
Okay, but you played it on here, right?
no, I played it on handheld.
Okay. See, personally, I feel like for a handheld, it was a phenomenal game, and it
right.
worked.
I just didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's.
I mean,
I've come to realize with
Person-
handheld games.
I really enjoyed it, but you know.
I've come to realize with handheld games, I like Pokemon. It's really about it as far as the handhelds go.
Well, I feel like that's a lot of handheld games is, you know, that turn-based thing, the simple thing where you can just kind of like mindlessly mash buttons.
Right.
Or, you know, they're a little bit slower paced. And Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories was not that. And that's one of the reasons I really liked it when it first came out, because it was new and it was different.
Because you actually got like it was.
Yeah.
It felt like it was an actual like you're playing at the same time thing as
Yeah.
the enemy, as opposed to all right, I'm gonna pick an attack and hope it works.
Yeah. And then the other thing is, like, there was a lot of story between it and then the branch between 1 and 2. Obviously, it still left a lot of holes because, you know, I feel like Nomura just didn't plan out a lot of stuff like that. But, you know, it was really nice going from 1 to Chain of Memories to 2, and then people picking up 2 and then not knowing some of these things. And I'm just like, oh, man, I know all of this because I played this game. And it's the first time you get to play as Riku and, like, legitimately play as Riku.
Yeah. In
And-
which game?
Chain of Memories.
Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, in Kingdom Hearts 3, Riku's part of your party for, like, 2 battles, if even that. And obviously, you don't get to play as Riku.
You get to play as him during that one fight in the darkness with Nikki.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Keyblade breaks.
Yeah, and that's it. But
Yeah.
in Chain of Memories, there's, like, a whole campaign for him, and it's great. It's a little bit harder because you don't get to, like, build your deck and stuff for it, but it's not bad.
Oh,
And
you
then-
just play with whatever he's got.
Yeah, and it's a pain in the ass. 2, you definitely don't get to play as him, and I feel like in Dream Drop Distance you get to play as Riku. So I think what I'm getting at is apparently you get to play as Riku in the handhelds, so I really need to play the handhelds. But,
We just need to not play
yeah.
2.
The Pokemon stream with me and James is tomorrow, and then hopefully we finish tomorrow, and then I'm going to be moving into the Soul Link with Thomas. I'm actually really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are four spots on my computer where we can capture stuff.
I'm down.
Um,
Unfortunately, I can't be here on Thursdays.
Yeah. So we may try and finagle a third person in there, or we might just let it rock with me and Thomas.
I may definitely
Yeah.
still participate whenever you guys figure it out. I'll just get a copy of the randomizer.
Yeah.
And then I'll just play it, and then if one of yours dies, I'll just get rid of that one in my party. But
Yeah.
then you guys won't know what you're getting rid of when something
Yeah.
dies. That's
Yeah.
what it's like. If we're playing Emerald, and I happen to like I happen to catch a randomizer Quaza on like Route 2, 102, and then you guys lose like a Zigzagoon. I'm like, are you serious?
I mean,
I just threw the best Pokemon away in the entire game.
Critical and Smooth saying they wanted. We'll see, because again, the way we're gonna have to do it, we're gonna have like towers / laptops set up. I feel like a laptop would be much easier.
I was gonna say I've got my laptop, but again,
I
Thursday
don't.
nights.
Yeah.
have
But
to be
the other thing is, like, we don't want too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah.
We don't want too much information going out, and then we don't want it to span too many channels, if that makes sense. Cause
Right. Well,
Yeah.
mine wouldn't. I wouldn't be adding anything on.
yeah.
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But yeah.
Well, wasn't our D&D campaign wrapping up soon too? Maybe.
Yeah, actually.
Preferably for you.
Well, I mean, I can easily see it going like another 2 months. Just
Okay.
with the way, combat and everything goes, that can last a while. But I wouldn't mind turning, Wednesday into another stream day where we stream early for whatever, and then we come back later on
Yeah.
for something else. But that would have to be another project. There was
Well, I'm also just thinking if Wednesday night clears up,
Hey,
between Wednesday and Thursday, I could
yeah.
do something.
Well,
Like if the Pokemon thing was Thursdays, then I could have Lauren hang out on Wednesdays
Yeah.
and then
let's go.
yeah.
be here.
But we'll see. And then there are plenty of projects I want to do. Obviously, I like to have people involved with me when I'm doing these things because it helps to have somebody playing, somebody there to make conversation. Obviously, it doesn't
Yeah.
always work, especially when it's somebody
The
going
boss
through the
fight.
same cycle
Yeah.
like 15 times for no reason. There's
Yeah.
only so much you can say at a certain point.
right.
But and then the other thing is like a lot of people who saying they want in. Not to be rude, but I have my doubts to how like interesting you guys could be on camera, because this is very much a skill. Because I know when you started, and
That
even
was
now,
rough.
yeah,
I'm still not great.
yeah, you're not adding a lot to the conversation, but you're playing the game, so that's acceptable.
But, right.
But when we're doing this like 2-way thing or 3-way thing, however we decide to do it, and if we're not all involved in the conversation, why are you here?
Right.
Yeah, because we're doing an interesting concept and
Trophy.
all that, but yay.
Trophy.
Yay! But people only watch the games for a little while. The main
Right.
reason people watch these Let's Plays and these streams and whatnot are the personalities. And if you're not a personality that's not adding to things, and not to be rude, but I don't want you here.
Yeah. It's
Like-
not. I was
Yeah.
gonna say we actually talked for a while about dropping the Kingdom Hearts stream because I wasn't talking.
Yeah, and then Daniel got introduced, and
Yeah.
then that was the different dynamic. And I felt a little guilty about that because instead of allowing you to work on your personality and all that, we just kind of steamrolled over you.
Yeah.
But especially now, maybe not so much now that when you're playing, but now you've come into your personality a little bit more. You're a little bit more talkative.
I'm a bit more comfortable with this on.
yeah.
That's the biggest
Yeah,
thing.
and then that on you.
Yeah.
'Cause, and then you've been running the stream at the Mondays, and
Yeah.
you've been helping out, and you've been playing on stream more. Like, there's definitely something to be said to getting used to being on camera.
Right.
I don't feel like I ever had that issue myself, but I also started all of this, so
Yeah.
I knew immediately when I started stuff, is like, all right, this is who I have to be, this is what I have to do.
Right. Whereas
Yeah.
I kind of had an idea of what I had to be, but I didn't know how to do it
Yeah.
yet, and I feel a lot more comfortable on
Yeah.
the mic now.
And that's one thing I'm very happy to hear you say. And then you see this, the others don't. But some of this
There's a lot of stuff here.
this equipment, like that mixer and all these wires and stuff, except for the splitter, aren't mine. This is all James' stuff. So James has taken like what we were doing and decided to move into his own direction and do
Yeah.
his own project, which he's doing tomorrow. He's interviewing the Y2K guys. He calls them the ACK Boys. I don't know what the name of their studio is, but I'm really happy to see him do stuff like that. And I plugged it when I was on it, but definitely check out his podcast. On Twitter, he's Dak Talk, I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah. Which I think that's a silly name personally, but that's just me.
Hey, whatever.
But I'm glad to see him, moving on and taking on his own projects, and I'd like to see you do the same thing.
Yeah.
So that mixer was like $65.
Yeah.
It's it's money, but it's not as expensive as the one I use.
Right.
And then he literally uses a karaoke mic, which is sitting there somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's like $20. And I'm sure if you have any of them with the XLR cables, because if you've ever done like a karaoke machine with like a speaker, it's literally the same thing. So you can do this and it's accessible. But the other thing is, if you're just hanging out and doing stuff like this,
Abandoned Teddy said Nuzlocke, please.
we're definitely doing the Nuzlocke tomorrow, and then the Soul Link is a Nuzlocke as well, with the added thing of if my Route 1 Pokemon dies, your Route 1 Pokemon dies.
I think you'll need an overlay for that.
Yes.
Because it'll look really ugly if it's just like 2 games stacked side by side and then black bars with cameras.
Me and Thomas are gonna figure that out. He commissioned an artist to do one for his, but obviously if we're doing the 2 gameplay things, we'll have to figure it out. Also, he wanted to do things the hard way, where we each record separately, and then I send all my footage to him, and he edits everything. And I was like,
Right, but then if you do that and one of you loses Pokemon at the very beginning of something, where the other one has to lose one, you don't.
Well, I
get
mean,
rid
we
of it
could
right
be in like a Discord call and like
Yeah.
still talking to each other and just record that. But I'm actually gonna end the episode because it says the end. We can hang out and still talk a little bit
Gotcha.
more. But I've been Chris T-Rex Moore,
I'm Jordan.
and you have just finished watching us play Kingdom Hearts 1. What a journey!
You know.
But that's it for this episode, guys. If you're on the live stream, don't go anywhere. We're probably gonna talk more about future projects. But if we're on YouTube, we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.